Scrap! Welcome to Trash Talk with your favorite garbage artist, Thomas Dambo. I've had so many of you guys writing me, Thomas, how can we find the trolls? And actually it's quite easy because I have created a map. It is called thomasdambo.com/trollmap. And today I'm gonna show you how it works. Trollmap. It's a map that I made 6 years ago when I had built around 50 of my trolls and hidden them in different forests and wildernesses around the world. Because I think it's really cool to hide my sculptures. It makes it magical to go and find them. And also when you go into nature and you get lost, you find all the other cool stuff. Like you see a bird, your senses open, like you go off the path, you find another tree, you find like other things, like the unexpected makes it interesting and magical. That's why I hide my trolls. But when you hide something, then people can't find it. And so because of that, I thought I should make a map. And I didn't want to use Google Maps because I thought Google Maps is like a human map. So I wanted to make a troll map. So I thought it should look a little bit like a wrinkly piece of paper, like a treasure map from a pirate movie or something like that, like an old, like a hard to read troll map. So that's why I made the map, so it has no colors on it. I made it with no names for the streets, but I made it so that you can see the oceans and you can see the mountains and you can see the seas and you can see the land. And in this way, if you know how the land looks, you will know where the trolls are, because you can see an X that marks the spot for where the troll is. And through the years, so many people of all of you have written me like, so Thomas, troll map doesn't work. I can't find it. It's super impractical, and can we have an easier map? But finding my trolls is not meant to be easy, it's meant to be hard, because it's meant to be an experience. It's not meant for you to drive your car up, take a photo, leave again. It's about the search, it's about the journey, not the destination, as you say. That's why I made the troll map like this. But if you want to find the troll, you can just take Google Maps and the troll map and then basically like use the information for both of them, but with the information that is in troll map and the information that you have from all the other normal maps and the information that you have in your mind or your friends has, like this. If you collect this information, you will be able to find all the trolls really easy. Alright, so now let me show you how it works. So you go to thomasdambo.com/trollmap. Yeah. And then you click the menu bar up in the right corner. And then you select troll map. Then it's loading, and then there's a pop-up window where you then have a link for the newest video on my YouTube channel. That should be this one if you're watching it right now. And then there's a link for my web shop where you can buy my book. Then if you click outside of the pop-up window, then you get to troll map, where you have all the different map of the whole world. You can scroll a little bit around here and see the different world. So here is a lot of X's that marks all the different trolls that I have around the world. When you're zoomed all the way out and see the whole world, just like now on my phone, then there is less X's than there's trolls. But that's because, for example, here in Denmark, then now Denmark on my view is such a small country. But if you zoom in on Denmark or press one of the X's, then you will see that there is actually almost 40 trolls in Denmark if you keep zooming in and zooming in and zooming in. Or you can press the X and then it zooms all the way into where the troll is. Okay, so now I've zoomed in here on Denmark. And now I'll decide I want to go and find the troll that is in Funen. That's the island in the middle of Denmark. That's actually where I grew up. So I press that one. And then it zooms much close in on that one, all the way in, and it shows you a little black and white illustration of that troll. This troll is the one that's called Hans Hulehånd. It's the troll that's sitting and putting the chimney on a little house in a little forest. This is actually the same forest where I built a little treetop house when I was 12 years old. I took my BMX bicycle together with my friend, and then we went there and built a little treetop house. So then when I was like 40 years old and I was going to build that troll in my home city of Odense, I thought I'm going to build a troll building the treetop house that I built when I was a kid. So that's that one called Hans Hulehøj. Yeah, so if you look down in the right corner, there's like a circle with a cross over it, kind of like when you look to see the stars through a monocular. So if I click on this symbol down in the right corner, it takes me to my location, where I'm sitting right now here in Rancho Dambo, close to a city called Roskilde. And this is pretty far away from my home city of Odense, where I grew up. It's like 2 hours away. But if I zoom out, I can see there's another troll that's only 10 minutes away. And I can see that this is close to the fjord that goes in to the city of Roskilde. So it must be really close to Roskilde because Roskilde lays next to the fjord. Okay. So then maybe I'll tell my friend JP to give him the phone, and then he can go and find it.
We have been using a lot to go around and visit all the trolls here in our area. It has been good with the kids and to make some trips out in the nature, and they think it's exciting to visit the different trolls.
Sí que fuimos a su página web y vimos que tenía un mapa, y ciertamente vas en el mapa, vas clicando y ves dónde están pues una del otro, o sea, pues los six Forgotten Trolls, pues vimos dónde estaban y dijimos, podemos estar, ¿no? O sea, según la distancia, y así pues el recorrido que tenemos hecho con los donde dormimos, pues sí que vamos diciendo, pues en el Trollmap está aquí, vamos a desplazarnos, pues a ver si podemos en el camino coger el siguiente y así. O sea que nos ha sido muy, pues eso, que ha sido útil para nosotros el map que tiene en el site.
The challenge was a bit hard because you don't have the precise location, so you need to follow and then look around, but it was challenge, but it was nice.
My Trolls is a physical experience out in the real world, and it's important for me that it doesn't become a computer game. I don't want to make Pokemon Go I want to make physical recycled sculptures that you find outside, and it's not a gaming opportunity that happens in the computer. The game happens in real life. That's why Trollmap is less detailed, so that you have to use your eyes and see the surrounding of you to try and get from A to B. I think children, they spend way too much time in their phones. We can't deny them the phone, but we can try and bring them a little bit out of the phone and then use their own senses, and then they can lean on the technology, but they have to use their sense of orientation and they have to use their eyes and ears to find the troll. That's why it's hard, and that's why it's not Google Maps, it's Trollmap.